Hey Lee, where are you at?
I am currently in Heber City, getting ready tomorrow to move my horse from Heber City to Evanston, Wyoming, where we will be traveling down the interstate. I'm not particularly crazy about the interstate, but across southern Wyoming, the only way that I can get there and have supplies and food is to travel or travel on the interstate. So, yeehaw!
Cool. What are you doing there? Where are you going? What are you doing?
Well, I'm trying to get myself across Wyoming so I can kind of head to the East Coast. Um, I'm I'm traveling to actually this time just exclusively to visit nursing homes, see people in them. Um, I think there are lessons to be learned there, and I think just sharing. I call it show and tell. Sharing the horse and what I'm doing excites people and gives them something to think about. They can get in touch with me later on. So, yeehaw!
Yeehaw. How long have you been doing this and what made you start doing it?
I actually started August 7th, 2006. And what made me do this? I had a team of horses and I wanted to see the country but most importantly, I wanted to visit my childhood sweetheart, which I did do.
Yeah.
So,
Wonderful. That's so you've been doing this basically 365 days a year since 2006, correct?
with a semi stopped for about 4 years, but yes. And even then, I'm until I settle down, have a place for my horses. I consider myself on the road. I don't stay in one place too long. Um, I've had a fun time in Heber City, and it's just the usual explore and move on.
So as these calls go on, we'll have more information in regards to what you've been doing, why you've been doing this, and how it all works for you. But for now, just share with everybody what's on your mind today.
What's on my mind is panicking about all the stuff I have to get ready in order to get going tomorrow, and that's and at the start of a trip, it's always panic, and then the first week really sucks, and then you get back into the rhythm of things, and it gets I wouldn't say enjoyable, but it gets very worthwhile. So,
So speak a little bit more about that. What are all the things that you have to do in order to get started? What are just some of the things?
well, I've gotten harnesses ready; they were packed up. I, I'm working on the wagon. That's a nightmare. Um, it's always a nightmare working on the wagon. One of these days, I'm going to get a wagon finished, and so that I have a shower and a bathroom in it. Um, Figuring out routing, and the distance between, so I can figure out how much I have to carry and where I can get water and supplies. But those are the main ones.
About how far, how long do you travel each day?
Since this horse isn't conditioned to the way I like, I probably will only do about 15 miles a day. But when I have a conditioned team, I'll run 25 a day, no big deal. The
And
big issue is me staying awake for the time that I'm driving, because that clip, clip, clip on the pavement just puts me to sleep.
all
So,
right. Well, this is our first call with Cross America by Horse. We hope to do one of these every couple of days. And for those listening, thank you very much. Anything else you'd like to say, Lee?
nothing I could think of. I'm going to say it later on.
All right. Thank you, everyone.